Hi Cancer, this is Eileen with your September 2021 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you've got a mixture of different energies going on in September. Overwhelmingly good, but you do have some negative energies you got to deal with and kind of try to extricate yourself from too. Now let's see, we're starting out with the Knight of Pentacles. And now this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And the Knight of Pentacles, you have also the Nine of Pentacles right underneath it. I love it. And the Sun card, the Emperor, really good energies here. Knight of Pentacles. Now the Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But what this card is also talking about is that you are going about your life working towards your goals, your plans, your projects you're working on, making slow and steady progress. So sometimes it's not always going as fast as you want it to, but you're making really solid progress here. So this card is saying you will reach your goals. You can do this, and you're just being patient. You're being patient, and you know you're making progress, but you're also, what I'm getting to is a sense of being committed to whatever you're working on. You know, whatever, if it's a business or a particular job, a career, whatever projects you're working on, you're feeling committed to them, even though there are different challenges that come up and get in your way along as you're going along. Sometimes it's like a wall gets put up in front of you, but it's like you might stop and hesitate for a minute, but then something inside of you just keeps you going forward. So this is good about eventually reaching the success you want, you know, about getting where you want to go, get what you are setting out to get. Now also this might refer, for some Cancers, this might refer to a prospective romantic interest in the month of September, and if so, this person could be one of the earth signs like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they might have a lot of that in their chart. And this person possesses those traits where they're just making slow, steady progress on their career, on their plans for their life. It's like this is all about someone who's willing to do the hard work to get what they want, whether that's you doing that or this person that could end up being a romantic, possible romantic partner for you. If so, if you're single, divorced, whatever, you're available, this could be a solid partner for you, because this person is not interested in juggling different people in their lives and all that. They want one steady, committed relationship with one person that's right for them. They like quality. They want a quality life. And whatever they do, whether it's their job, their home, their way of life, their relationships, they don't want to waste time with things that are not of good quality, you know, including the relationships. If they're having trouble and not getting along with someone and it doesn't seem to be working, they're going to move on. They want the right match for them. They want a really good equal relationship, partnership, love relationship. So this could present a good prospect for you if you're single and available. That could be coming into your life. Then you've got the Sun energy here with your major arcana card, Emperor right alongside of it. Really strong energies here about success. This is saying, again, with this Knight of Pentacles, you're going to reach your goals. So even though it gets tiring, sometimes you start feeling like, gee, how much further do I have to go to get what I really want in my life and to get things really the way I want them. And even though you're being committed and steady, you sometimes get discouraged, you know. And the Sun energy is going to be shining all that bright light upon your life, your plans, your path that you're on to help light the way. And this brings more healing energy into your life, whether it's healing from relationship matters or financial challenges, whatever it is, physical challenges. A nice, bright, strong, healing light will be guiding you and shining upon you and all of your plans, your projects going forward. This Sun energy is very strong, and so it's going to be taking you past the end of September. This is not just contained in the month of September. The major arcana cards are talking about major changes and major influences. And so this is a great influence to have in your life in September. So you do want to make the best use of it. You know, get your plans in order, get your goals, get your dreams in order, start making a plan for yourself of what you need to do to accomplish them little by little, one step at a time. Get the positive attitude, you know, stay away from people who are just going to talk bad news and discourage you. You don't need that, because they're just going to hold you back. You need to just get strong and committed in your goals and your plans, your dreams. Emperor, another card about success. About, you know, the Emperor is someone who's in a position of authority of some sort, maybe in management or an owner of a business. This could be you possessing the traits and emotions of the Emperor in the month of September. It could also be someone that you're around in September that could be very helpful in your life in some way, maybe in business. So, because the Emperor is very business-minded, very responsibility-oriented. This person has achieved a certain amount of success from working over a period of years, doing really hard, you know, good quality work, working hard, not being afraid, once again, just to do the required work to get what he wants. And so this person has achieved a certain amount of success and individuality, autonomy here to make decisions for himself, look over the big picture and make good decisions. And so you could be possessing the traits and emotions of the Emperor energy in the month of September, and your decisiveness and being really good at looking at the big picture and just making choices and decisions about what to do and where to go from here, and what changes you might need to make, or what choices and whatever. Now also, this could be someone around you in a business sense, either in the work environment. If this is like a manager and owner at a business where you work, you could benefit from this person. They will reward hard work. They will reward people who really are serious about doing a good job. Or if it's someone that you're dealing with in some other business matter, once again, you could benefit from this person. You know, maybe you're applying even for a loan for a car, a house, or whatever. This person is good at looking at the big picture and not giving anything away, but you could benefit. They're not trying to withhold anything, you know, just because their own little personality issues or something. Now also, for some Cancers, this could be representing a possible romantic interest for you. This could be someone that you're already involved with, or that you could become romantically involved with. But overall, I'm getting a lot more business energy from this Emperor. So it's just a strong energy, and to be right alongside that Sun. Now the next card you have is the Five of Wands. Wands typically represent your area of work, action, career, progress. Five of Wands is talking about a lot of petty arguments going on, competition. Now this could be in your workplace. If so, the best thing you can do, whether it's in your workplace, I mean, it might be something in your home environment with relatives or neighbors or whoever. But if you are around people that are arguing and just having a lot of petty arguments and you know, competing with one another, everybody wants to be at the top of the totem pole or something, and trying to poke at the others, the best you can do is try not to get yourself involved. If it's something you must contribute to in some way and speak up in some way, say your piece and try to extricate yourself from it as quick as possible. This is a passing thing. It's not anything long-lasting. It's just something that might erupt all of a sudden, or maybe something that's been brewing little by little, and then all of a sudden there's this all this either arguing or pettiness or competition, whatever. It's just a waste of your time to engage in it. If you really have to participate briefly, do so, but otherwise stay away from it. It'll phase out. This is a great card, the Nine of Pentacles. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. This is about enjoying your prosperity, your success, your abundance, enjoying nature, enjoying your home, having your home the way you want it to be, having your surroundings put together in such a way that it pleases you and lifts your spirits and makes you happy and joyful inside. Some of you might be spending time out in nature. Maybe you're out in your garden or just out in nature in parks or someplace else where you're just enjoying yourself. But I feel for a lot of you Cancers that this is what you've done for yourself in your own home environment. So whether it's indoors, outdoors, whatever, that you have put your home environment together in such a way that you feel good when you're there. You feel prosperous. You feel you're appreciating your abundance and your prosperity, whatever it is. And you don't have to be rich or anything or have a bank full of money. You've just, you can make your home nice in a way that lifts your spirits and makes you feel secure and happy inside when you're there, or just the way you dress, whatever it is, the way you design your life. This is showing that you are enjoying and appreciating and enjoying all of your prosperity and abundance. And in a lot of cases, it's because you do have a little money right now. So you're feeling good. You're feeling more secure. But I am getting different scenarios for different people. It's just, I love this. This is such a joyful, happy energy here. And I always recommend everybody learn about the law of attraction, because even if your life is not especially prosperous right now, you can start embracing those kind of emotions, because it's the feeling energy you put out into the universe that attracts back in kind. So if you're feeling like you are prosperous and you are abundant, you have so much to be grateful for. We all have things to be grateful for every single day, whether it's a bird you see outside your window, or that first cup of coffee that you enjoy, or a nice meal you prepare for yourself. Whatever it is, small luxuries, big luxuries, whatever it is you get to enjoy that lifts your spirits and make you smile, then you can feel abundant and feel grateful. And so you should always be counting your blessings, as they say, and always feel grateful. Have that attitude of gratitude. The more you do that, the more the universe will deliver more for you to have, to be grateful for, and to feel good about, and to make you smile and lift your spirits. And the more you can be in that state of being, the more you attract miracles to yourself. And that's the whole idea. So it's not good to dwell on negative things, arguing, anger, fearful things like they want to put into you at the news. If you listen to the news a lot, it's nothing but something bad. I mean, once in a while it's some little nice tidbit they throw in just for good measure. But I mean, overall, negative, heavy, scaring you, whatever it is, So I have really been disconnecting from a lot of the news, because I want to stay in a more positive frame of mind, check in here and there, but I don't want to know about it every morning, every night, throughout the day. I really don't. Next card you have is the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords. Now, you've got the Devil here. You've got the Five of Cups here. I feel like this Ace of Swords is going to help you with this Devil energy, to tell the truth, because the Ace of Swords, this is about cutting through the fog and seeing things, people, circumstances as they really are. So if you've had any confusion about a particular person that's been in your life, or some circumstance you're dealing with, even in business, you're going to have that sharp intellect, sharp mind in the month of September, that you're going to see through things a lot quicker. And Cancers are very intuitive people anyway. But Cancers, a lot of times I find they have such a good heart. They're so sensitive. They're sensitive souls a lot of times. And so they're very compassionate towards others, and sometimes end up being led down the wrong path by other people who just are out for themselves. Okay, so you end up getting the short end of the stick. So this is good energy, this Ace of Swords, to help you see things as they really are. Whether you're dealing with a personal relationship, something in business, in the workplace, see clearly, so you can have that good decisiveness like the Emperor does, to know when you need to cut people off and disassociate, or not do business with them, or not engage with them in your personal life if they're not good for you in your life. You've got this devil energy here. When I see this devil card, I see someone who's very self-centered, has a lot of bad habits. They lie a lot. They might even have issues with drugs or alcohol or whatever. But the person is very dishonest. And this, I'm feeling for some Cancers, this might represent a romantic interest of yours. And again, it's a general reading, so some cards may resonate with you and others do not. So if this doesn't resonate, then maybe that's not you. Sometimes it has to do with the person themselves who's getting the reading, that it represents your own bad habits or bad ways of thinking or thought patterns or whatever. But I am getting some relationship issues here for a number of Cancers, that this is someone that could be around you now or going forward in September. And this person might be real good looking or really turn on the charm when they're around you. So it can be kind of intoxicating being around this person because they might be good looking and sexy and all that kind of stuff that you're kind of drawn to them. So you need to really be on guard. This is where you need that good Ace of Swords intellect with you so you can see through their nonsense, okay? So, because this person, this is what they've done. They do this over and over again. In personal relationships, they're acting like you're the one they want to be with. And it's like it's flattering because they're so intense about it and pursuing you. But the way they are, once they get what they want, they turn and they go and they're telling somebody else the same story, doing the same thing with them. And they're very convincing. This could be like a good actor or actress, this person. If it's somebody in business, they do the same thing over and over again. Like if it's, let's say it was a salesperson, and turning on the charm and to get what they want, to make that sale, get their money. And then whether they're telling the truth or not, couldn't care less. Then they turn and they go do it to the next person. That's what this person does. They're dishonest and you can't change them. So you don't want to be so flattered and be so under their spell because you're so charmed by them that you think, oh, well, no, that's with other people. They do that, not me. It's you too, or it will be soon. So if you know who I'm talking about, certain Cancers, this person's best to stay away from. You play with fire, you get burned, see the flames there, and you've got that good sword energy to help you. You've got that Emperor energy to be decisive and look at things squarely the way they really are instead of the way you'd like them to be, and be decisive about what's best for your life. And then you end on the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is about maybe feeling betrayed by others in some way, having your feelings hurt and feeling really overly sensitive about it even. It could be for some Cancers, if this devil energy is somebody around you that you end up, they may end up causing you some emotional pain. They might make it really clear that they have been. All of a sudden, maybe they were turning on the charm and being all nice, and then all of a sudden they're talking in this hateful, mean manner towards you and breaking your heart or something. So again, this is general, okay? These cards are specific to certain Cancers that see the video, not everybody. The Five of Cups, so otherwise for some Cancers, it could be maybe just getting really upset about something going on in your life that you're just feeling real down about, or some friendships that maybe they disappointed you, or maybe people that were close to you that now you're not living close to them. Somebody moved away, maybe they moved or you had to relocate, or some kind of separation of some sort. Now, one thing I do get from this too, sometimes it's just you're being extra sensitive, so something's bothering you more than it might normally. And you are a Cancer, so you're a water sign, and a lot of times you might have a lot of water in you. Our bodies are made up of a lot of water. The full moon can affect our energies also. I don't know when the full moon is in September. Let me look at my calendar here and see if that's around. Because this card, it reminds me of full moon energy. Kind of like if around a full moon. When's the full moon? September 20th is the full moon here. So that's late September. That could be some full moon energy that you're being affected by. So let's just say you know, somebody hurts your feelings in one way or another, or you're disappointed in them or something, you might be more sensitive than usual because it could be around the full moon too. But it's temporary, just like this Five of Wands, you know, it's a passing thing. But this devil energy, if that's a person you've been involved with, you need to try to extricate yourself from that. You're only going to get burned by that person. Okay, this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And what I want to do now is pick one card from Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. And if you like my readings, be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so. If you have subscribed, I thank you for your subscriptions. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. And and be sure to be checking your rising and moon sign videos as they're coming available too. Okay, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Cancer for the month of September? What is your message for Cancer for the month of September? Okay, let's see. One more shuffle. I'm going to fan these out. Okay, let's see. What's the message for Cancer for? Oh, I like this. Okay. This says you're being helped. See the little mermaid with the baby dolphin? Maybe that's the mama dolphin down there. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. I love this. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Great message. Now, next, I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radleigh Valentine. So think of a question you have on your mind that you would like an answer for, or maybe some insight or guidance on, or maybe some situation going in your life that you would like some kind of guidance, insight to, while I shuffle the Angel Answers deck. So angels, what is your message for Cancer for the month of September? What is your message for Cancer for the month of September? I'll give it another shuffle and fan these out. Maybe one more shuffle. Okay, let's see. One last. There it is. Okay, let me fan these out. What is your message for Cancer for the month of September? While I was shuffling, sometimes one card stands itself out of the deck, and a lot of times I'll take it and read that one. But this time I looked at it and I said, oh, I'll keep shuffling. I shuffled some more, fanned them all out, picked one, because, you know, they're all upside down. I just picked one and turn it, and it's the same card a year from now. So it wanted to come up no matter what, whether I picked it while I couldn't see what I was picking, or when it stood itself out of the deck. So this applies to somebody. Whatever your answer, your question was, or your situation you're dealing with a year from now. I love these. These are beautiful with the gold and purple blues. Okay, next I've got Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. So let me shuffle these. So angels, what is your message for Cancer for the month of September? What is your message for Cancer for September? Okay, what is your message for Cancer for the month of September? What is your message for Cancer for the month of September? Okay. Okay. This is Oceana, Angel Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. That ties in with something I was saying here in this reading. Yeah. Okay, this is good. That's a good message. And then what I want to do, I've got my Nature's Whispers cards by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. I'm pretty sure Josephine Wall is the artist for these cards. But I want to shuffle these and see what your message is with these, with Nature's Whispers. Okay, what is your message for Cancer for the month of September? What is your message for Cancer for the month of September. Give it a little more shuffling. I'm going to fan these out. Okay, let me fan this out. What is your message for Cancer for the month? Okay. All right. This says Inner Truths. That's number 16. I'll look it up too. Looks like crystals. Are those crystals? Like a crystal cavern or something like that. These are, I love these cards. They're beautiful. There's just so much going on in them. The more you look, the more you see in these cards. Okay, let me look this one up. Number 16. Okay, let's see. 16, where are you? Okay, 17. Okay. Inner truths. There is a lot of depth to your feelings. You are on your way to understanding your feelings and desires more clearly. The next steps on your path will soon reveal themselves. Stay vigilant to new opportunities that may lead to the beginnings of novel projects or assist with current ventures. Look around you and within you. Be willing to do the work at the deepest level, as you will find jewels of wisdom, knowledge, and the inner voice, all waiting patiently to assist you. Nature's crystals are created deep within the earth. Go deep and find your own treasures. I like that. That's a good message. Okay, Cancer, we'll have a great September. Happy Labor Day if you celebrate Labor Day. And check your rising moon sign videos as they're coming available. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments, and we'll talk again soon.